with anybody. I don't wanna be like Queen. I don't wanna be no this. I don't wanna be no that. I just wanna make music.
I heard the track.
Right.
Her verse was in Finnish. Well, it's not the verse that is on right now.
Beef, dude.
No.
Got you. She's just not your cup of tea.
I don't.
So, don't for that shit. They sympathy and payola. Sympathy and payola.
After Cardi B's split from Offset was revealed, it appears that Nicki Minaj reached out to her for friendship, and she has everyone shaking their heads. Since 2018, these two have been having a lot of beef, and we all believed that it would never end. However, it appears that Cardi and Offset's breakup and divorce served as the catalyst for their reconciliation, as they appear to be quickly developing a close friendship within the industry. Does this imply that Offset was the one who publicized Nicki and Cardi's beef? And will Cardi accept Nicki's friendship offer? Let's discuss it. In the current rap scene, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's beef is nothing short of legendary. Remember though that things weren't always this disorganized. Even if they weren't precisely best friends, they had a great relationship in the past. Let's get real here. Nicki publicly congratulated Cardi on breaking a record when Bodak Yellow peaked at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. This is it, Barty. Nothing else matters. Have fun with it. How in the world did they get from here to insulting each other on social media with petty remarks? This is the tea then. It was all sparked by their fan bases. You are aware of how fans can learn more about their idols, correct? That's how this drama started then. A Photoshop receipt that was released online gave the impression that Nicki had denigrated Cardi's song. However, Nicki quickly put an end to that and wouldn't have it. When Nicki sang, "I heard these labels trying to make another me," in the song No Flag, many said she was the one who fired the first shot. "I'm the reason behind everything you have." Nicki refuted claims that the song was about Cardi though. "It sure ain't," she said. This was written a few months ago, but Cardi later made fun of her back in the song No Limit, stating, "Can you stop with all the subs?" And "My career taken off. These girls jogging in place. How these girls out of shape?" Cardi, however, insisted during the 2017 VMAs that she doesn't want to have beef with Nicki.
Problems with anybody. I don't wanna be like Queen. I don't wanna be no this. I don't wanna be no that. I just wanna make music.
She denied any beef with Nicki while appearing on The Breakfast Club.
Beef, dude.
No.
Got you. She's just not your cup of tea.
I don't.
Then, the true beef began in 2017, when both of them were featured on the Migos song Motorsport. Cardi believed that Nicki had abruptly altered her verse in order to outdo her.
I heard the track.
Right.
Her verse was in Finnish. Well, it's not the verse that is on right now.
Nicki clapped back, saying that Cardi was the one who requested that Nicki change her verse, since in the original, Nicki had name-dropped Cardi. However, they both appeared at the 2018 Met Gala sporting a pally appearance. The play, of course, didn't last long before additional turmoil broke out. When challenged about her remarks regarding Cardi during an interview, Nicki remarked, "Can we please move on?" I was unaware that I had a problem with Cardi. She might not agree with what I've said, but I won't bite my tongue in response. You must be tough as nails. It is unrealistic to expect to always be liked, loved, and complimented. Please give me a moment. Imagine subbing me, but you blocked me from all social media, Cardi allegedly said after Nicki allegedly blocked her. The whole thing peaked when Cardi attacked Nicki at a party in New York. She assaulted Nicki when she learned that Nicki had been making disparaging remarks about her daughter culture and trying to undermine her, saying, "I just want people to know that Annika Tanya Mirage will never speak ill on anyone's child." Nicki refuted the accusations. "No, I'm not a clown. It's clown stuff that." Before Nicki demanded a ceasefire, the drama carried on for a few more weeks. "That's okay, Nicki Minaj," Cardi said in response. "Let's continue to be upbeat and persistent." However, as you are aware, the ceasefire was short-lived, and throughout the years, they have been seen disparaging one another. For instance, Cardi once used Nicki's catchphrase, "sympathy and payola," in a video.
So, don't for that shit. They sympathy and payola, sympathy and payola.
A few days later, Cardi B showed up in a pink ensemble and a black wig with bangs for a community capacity event in New York. This infuriated the Barbs for some reason, and they began accusing her of attempting to look like Nicki Minaj. I will not lie, with her features and everything, Cardi does resemble Nicki from certain perspectives. The fact that Nicki had worn the exact same wig at the MTV VMAs only a few days before to Cardi wearing hers to the community capacity event gave the Barbs the impression that Cardi was doing her absolute best to emulate Nicki while preserving her shine. The Barbs said Cardi was not being unique and was just stealing Nicki's style. Anyway, Nicki moved to Twitter to severely criticize Cardi's set, indicating that she saw the wig that Cardi was wearing and heard about the Compassion and Payola incident. It is one thing to try to fit someone's appearance. It is another to try to fit someone's entire personality. Payola and Sympathy, a VMA wig. You're a comic now that Nicki is posting videos and memes on this platform. You usually get angry when someone posts about your man. Run now. Adding insult to injury, Cardi called Nicki's hubby a hustler and said, "My man got a couple of weed charges and pew-pew charges because he ain't no Pete. Preferring to sling than to steal from women. You're attempting to irritate me by bringing up my man. For now, let's avoid discussing husbands." Imagine saying payola and pity, Nicki retorted, and then the tweet that said, "Now it's this gal, want the skin out me pum-pum." Though I think you all get the idea, there has been a lot going on between these two women. Anyway, we learned a few days ago that Cardi had filed for Offset's divorce. They've become more distant, an insider claimed. That was the main factor that led her to make this choice. She is interested in doing this. Obtaining primary custody of their two children is Cardi's top priority. For some time now, they have both been attempting to ascertain what their future holds. It took some time for it to happen. Both of them have been in agreement. There was no opposition. Over time, the feeling that they have grown apart has become stronger. It can no longer be avoided. She is not resentful of him. Her warmest wishes are with him. She has no drama or beef heading into this new phase of her life. She desires complete tranquility. In addition, Cardi revealed on Instagram that she was expecting her third child, stating that every ending brings a new beginning, as if being divorced with two children wasn't difficult enough. I am very happy that we were able to spend this season together. More than anything else, you have given me more life, love, and strength, reminding me that I am capable of having it all. I've been reminded by you that I never have to choose between my passion, love, or life. I adore you and can't wait for you to see what you encourage me to achieve and help me accomplish. Although it would be much easier to roll with the punches and take life's curveballs and test lying down, you, your brother, and your sister have showed me why perseverance pays off. It must be one of the messiest things imaginable to be pregnant and going through a divorce, and Nicki seems to be sympathetic to her. "Hey, stop being so hard on yourself," she tweeted. "Treat it with care." With their ongoing beef, it's kind of pleasant to see her treating Cardi kindly. Though it's encouraging to see her being kind, we had assumed she would make disparaging remarks. Supporters. So, oh no, it's not Nicki tweeting Cardi B inspirational words. I get the impression that they are secretly best friends, and that they exchange texts once or twice a year. It's like when you detest bees, but nevertheless feel terrible for them. However, you all leave your opinions in the comments.